Tonight, the defenders expose a breakdown in the mental health system, where privacy laws for a patient put that patient's family in serious danger.
A family from Flint sharing their real-life horror story of not knowing a relative living in their house was medically declared a threat until after gunshots erupted. Defender Kevin Dietz explains how it all happened.
It was a quiet evening on Sloan Heights Drive in Flint when suddenly a woman started shooting.
I was shot in the arm.
Oh, okay. Was anybody else shot?
No, my mother's dog.
Okay.
He's bleeding really bad.
I realized she was pointing a gun and she was 2 feet in front of me, and so she had shot at me. And I said to her, I said, "What are you doing?" And then she shot again this close.
Instant panic, life or death determined by the ability to dodge bullets.
Must have whizzed right past my ear and it went right in. This is the bullet hole right there.
Teresa's daughter Star wasn't so lucky.
And that's when she looked over, pointed the gun at me and shot me. And then I hit the wall and I fell to the ground. I got shot right here.
Family dog Zeus took a bullet too.
She was standing in the middle of the street firing down the street, and that's when she shot Zeus.
The shooter was not an intruder, not even a stranger. It was Cassie Smith, Teresa's niece, Star's cousin.
We were like best buddies.
I never once would have thought she would have done that. Never.
Cassie was living with them temporarily after being released from Hurley Mental Health Facility. But because Cassie is an adult, HIPAA laws prevent hospitals from sharing her medical records. In her stack of papers, a document saying she could be a danger to herself or others. The relatives Cassie was staying with were never told.
I feel like we should have been warned. Absolutely.
Teresa says if she knew, she would have better monitored Cassie to make sure she took all her medicine.
If you're going to cut someone loose from the psych ward and deposit them in a family, the family should at least know that there's a danger there.
It calls for a clinical decision to balance the risk of harm versus the risk of violating a patient's confidentiality.
Dr. Gerald Shiner is an expert in criminal psychiatry. He suggests doctors shift their way of thinking.
Which would I rather be in court defending? That the HIPAA law said I couldn't do it and someone got hurt, or that the HIPAA law said I couldn't do it, I did it anyway because I thought it was important and nobody got hurt.
The day before the shooting, Cassie was feeling off and checked herself into a local hospital.
I got the nurse privately and I said, listen, she has mental illness, she owns a gun, you cannot let her leave, we need to try to get her into a psych ward.
But Cassie was released. Less than 24 hours later, she started shooting.
The detective told me that I did all I could do, and until she hurts herself or someone else, that our system is just not set up for mental illness.
The family figured Cassie would spend most of the rest of her life in prison. But at court, there was another surprise. Cassie was ruled competent to stand trial, but not mentally sound to be criminally responsible. Local 4 expert Neil Rockine explains.
They could be insane at the time of a criminal act, but later, once they're under treatment, be sane.
So Cassie isn't going to prison. She is at a mental health facility. When doctors say she is well enough, she will go to a halfway house and then be released. The family is conflicted.
We still feel really sad for Cassie. We want to get her to get the help that she needs, but I'm scared, you know, if she's ever out on the street, that scares me.
The family has been told to trust that the system will not release Cassie until she is no longer a threat to society. But the family doesn't trust the system, and they worry that one day she'll show up at the family home. They hope to meet with lawmakers to discuss making changes to the HIPAA rules so that family members can be notified if someone is living with them that could be a danger. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.